Alrighty guys, all good news today. Beautiful price action. If we look at the VIX is still climbing in the after hours. The high for the VIX is 33.53, and right now we're at 33.52, and just went to 33.56, and when it closed it was at just below 33. It was like 32.76. And so it looks like it's going to keep crashing tomorrow. Everything's looking perfect. One of the biggest down days we've seen all year long. NASDAQ is at a 52-week low. Today, it hit this 52-week low. The S&P still's got a little bit of ways to go. Another 125 points before the 52-week low. Dow Jones, another, I think, like 2%. It's got about 1,000 points to fall before a 52-week low. What else? If we look at MULN, beautiful things on MULN. Yeah, we're having a little bit of a drop, but that doesn't mean anything. Like, as soon as this starts going back up, it's going to go up crazy fast. I'm still looking at $20 as my point to start cashing out some money and buying puts. If we look at the volume, so let's go to MULN volume. We got 48 million in volume. If we look, the only time we've had lower volume since it hit its low back in February 25th or 24th, we had 47 million volume. Now we have 48 million volume. I told you, look for a super low volume day, and the next day we might rip. It's not guaranteed that it'll happen tomorrow, but I'm super bullish that tomorrow's going to be as good a day as any day for it to happen. I'm just super bullish. Now, I want to talk on the lawsuit real quick. So I just had a chance to talk with the lawyer that sent me a rough draft for filing a complaint. And I told them that I'm only interested in doing the lawsuit if I'm going to be the lead plaintiff. And we had a little conversation about how to make me lead plaintiff, because basically all these different law firms, if you look at the news under MULN, it's just law firm after law firm after law firm saying if you got losses, think about filing a lawsuit. And basically the way that it works is a bunch of people could file a lawsuit against MULN, and a bunch of law firms could file a lawsuit, and the courts will determine who's going to be the lead plaintiff between all those people filing, and they'll turn it into one lawsuit. And they said they usually base it off who has the most losses. And so I was talking about, like, I only have $50,000 losses in between me and my brother of expired options, and I was talking to him about how to make sure that I'm going to be lead plaintiff if there's somebody with more losses than me. And he said, like, basically we found out that we can have people assign their losses to me, and if we can get 5 to 10 people with 6 figures of losses, whether it's realized losses in options that expired or unrealized losses that you are still holding a position, I need you to assign your damages to me. We're looking for like 5 to 10 people with 100,000 plus in losses. And if you are fitting into that category, send me an email at marcusray, MARCUSRAY, N as in Nancy, G as in George, @gmail.com. And I'll send an email where I get you connected with the lawyer, and they will send you an assignment claim where basically you assign me, saying that you want my losses to be represented by me, and you want me to be the lead plaintiff of a lawsuit. And if we can get 300,000, 400,000, 500,000, maybe $1 million in losses, it should be a sure thing that I'll be the lead plaintiff. And I promise you, I won't walk away without a mountain of money. So if that fits you, then send me an email and let's get the lawsuit started. We still are gonna make money on the squeeze. We're gonna play the puts. We're gonna, like, go to 20, play the puts. It might go to 30 or 40 after that, and we'll play calls and puts all the way through. And we'll make lots of money, but we still want to do the lawsuit because, I mean, we might be able to get some justice, and we might be able to make sure that they never control squeeze like they did this time again. This is worse than they controlled the AMC squeeze. This is worse than anything they've ever done in the past, and that also tells me that MULN's going to be the best squeeze that we've ever seen. It's all good news, people. We love to see it. We love to see all of this. Like, this is what a market looks like when it's about to crash and something's about to squeeze. And if you know something's about to squeeze, you know nothing's more likely to squeeze than MULN. MULN Automotive, baby. Let's go.